Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to senior boys basketball action. Last game of the night. The Yale County tournament between Dardanelle. They'll be the visitors on the scoreboard. And your Danville Little Johns. They'll be the home team in white uniforms. They start out in a man-to-man. I want to thank the Chambers Bank, Arc West Communications, Gordonville Funeral Home, Chambers Memorial Hospital, Farm Bureau agent Eric Wilkins, and Grander Fasteners for sponsoring tonight's basketball action. Both teams look like they're going to start out in a man-to-man. There's a steal by Clayton Potter. He's number 32. He's joined on the floor by number 23, Tyler Kendrick. Chris Martin is number 10, knocking down that three-point shot. Jacinto Diaz is number 5. And Austin Nash is number 1. That's your Lizards on the floor. And for your Little Johns, number 13, Andy Ankrum. Number 23 is Eli Lane. 00 is Evan Lane. 12 is Ben Contrell. And number 22 is Tristan Drywater. Nice pass from Evan Lane to Ben Contrell. Makes it a 3-2 ball game as he lays it off the glass. Three-pointer in and out from Chris Martin. Rebound comes off to Evan Lane. Andy Ankrum drives left-hander, no good. Tipped back by Ben Cottrell, no good. Rebound comes off to the Sand Lizards. That's number 23, Tyler Kendrick, knocking down another three-pointer for the Lizards. 6-2. Sand Lizards leading. 5 minutes, 30 seconds remaining here in the opening period. Pass inside to Ben Contrell. Clayton Potter strips the ball away from him as Ben loses his footing. Lizards push it down. Kick it back out. Tyler Kendrick knocking down another three-pointer. Makes it 9-2. Timeout Danville. After the Little John timeout, they'll inbound it. 5:05 on the clock. Whistle and a foul. Going to be called on Clayton Potter for the hold on the rebound. That's his first. Team foul number 1. Potter picking up his second personal foul as Ben Contrell will go to the free throw line for the Little Johns. A.J. Calvita into the ball game, replaces Clayton Potter. Ben knocking down the second of 2 free throws. So he's 1 of 2 from the line. 9-3 is your score. 4:45 remaining. Kendrick off the mark. Whistle on the foul is going to be called on Jacinto Diaz. That'll be his first, team foul number 3. Evan Lane drives, tries to dish to Ben Contrell. Pass goes out of bounds. .4:15 remaining here in the opening period. Andy Ankrum gets a hand on the pass. Evan Lane comes out of there with it. Whistle and a foul as he dishes back to Andy Ankrum. Foul's going to be on A.J. Calvita. Andy knocking down both free throws, makes it 9-5. 4 minutes remaining. Evan Lane with the rebound. Off the Martin miss. Tristan Drywater drives, shot blocked out of bounds. Carson Spears in for the Sand Lizards. He's number 13. Quentin Tolbert, number 24. Number 1, Evan Gilkey into the ball game for the Little Johns. Andy Ankrum for 3, off the mark. Chases his own rebound down. Evan Gilkey drive, shot no good. Drive and bucket by Carson Spears. Makes it 11-5, 2 minutes, 30 seconds remaining. Pass inside to Ben Contrell. Traveling violation. .45 remaining here in the opening period. Blake Chambers into the ball game for the Sand Lizards. Jordan Metcalf into the ball game. Whistle and a foul on the floor. Carson Spears called for his first personal foul. 15 foul against the Lizards. Tristan Drywater try from 3 from the corner. Austin Nash chases down the rebound for the Lizards. Dalton Reagan checks in for the Little Johns. 31.3 seconds. Traveling violation called against the Lizards. Ben Contrell with the rebound. His putback, no good. And that shot from Austin Nash brings us to the end of the first period, where the Sand Lizards lead the Little Johns 13-5. Little Johns will have the first possession as we begin this second period. They trail 13-5. Traveling violation called on Andy Ankle. Turns the ball over to the Sand Lizards. A.J. Calvita checks into the ball game. Number 5, Jacinto Diaz takes a seat as we begin this second period. Again, Sand Lizards leading. Andy Ankle gets a hand on the pass. Sand Lizards will have it out of bounds after the foul's going to be called on Andy Ankle. Sandler's is on the floor. Number 2, Blake Chambers. Number 1's Austin Nash. Number 34 is A.J. Calvita. Number 13, Carson Spears. Number 21 is Jordan Metcalf. That's your Jordan gets his own rebound. Put back no good. Ben Contrell pulls the rebound down for the Little Johns. He's number 12. He's joined on the floor by number 13, Andy Ankle. Number 1, Evan Gilkey. Number 3, Dalton Reagan. And number 24 is Quentin Tolbert. Fouls called on Jordan Metcalf of the Sand Lizards. Push on the rebound. Wholesale substitution for the Little Johns. 00 Evan Lane checks in. Number 23 Eli Lane checking in. Carson Spear. On the rebound for the Lizards. Traveling violation turns the ball over. Jordan Metcalf has it for the Lizards. Both teams man-to-man. 3-point basket by Chris Martin makes it 16-5. There's a steal by Jordan Metcalf. He looks to push it down the floor. Has it knocked out of his hand by Dalton Reagan. Eli Lane comes away with it. Ahead to Dalton Reagan. Back to Ben Contrell. Ball out of bounds off the Little Johns. That's number 10, Chris Martin, knocking down another three. 19-5. Timeout. After the Little John timeout, they inbound it, trailing 19-5. 5 minutes, 10 seconds remaining here in the second period. Evan Lane has his shot block, goes out of bounds. Be Sand Lizard basketball. Austin Nash loses a handle on it, goes out of bounds, belongs to the Little Johns. Evan Lane couldn't get a shot to go. Ben Cottrell with the rebound, kicks it out to Dalton Reagan, around to Eli Lane. Back to Evan Gilkey, in and out. Eli Lane drive, shot up, no good. Rebound comes off to Carson Spears of the Sand Lizards. Carson Spears drives, left-hand shot off the board, no good. Gets his own rebound after it gets batted around. Austin Nash, left-handed three, no good. Rebound comes off to A.J. Calvita. He's fouled. By Ben Contrell. That's his first. Team foul number 2. Calvita, first free throw up and in. Substitutions for both teams. Number 5, Jacinto Diaz comes in for the Sand Lizards. Calvito knocking down both free throws. Also number 23, Tyler Kendrick. Ball out of bounds for the Little Johns, number 33. Jareek Hinton into the ball game. Also Tristan Drywater. Whistle and a foul away from the ball. Goes against the Sand Lizards. Number 23, Tyler Kendrick, called for his first personal. Jareek Hinton with the rebound. His putback no good. Whistle and a foul is going to be called against Austin Nash. That will put Jareek Hinton at the free throw line. Austin picking up his first personal foul. Drake hitting at the free throw line, shooting a 1-and-1. Knocks the first one down. Drake knocking down both free throws. Nash being fed by A.J. Calvita. Spears gets a hand on the pass. Jacinto Diaz comes away with it. Free throw line extended. Shot won't go out of bounds. Ball belongs to the Little Johns. 23-7. 1:53 as number 11, Trent Cathy, comes in to the ball game for the Little Johns. Kenton couldn't hang on to the pass. Lizards come away with the loose ball. A.J. Calavita shot off the board, makes it 25-7. 1:10 remaining here in the opening half. Tristan Drywater has his shot blocked. Andy Ankrum comes up with the loose ball. Drywater couldn't get his shot to go down. .25 seconds remaining here in the opening half. Ten seconds. Whistle on the foul is going to be called on Andy Ankrum. That is his second, team foul number 3. .2 seconds on the clock. Spears left-handed shot. Long down court pass. Whistle and a foul is going to be called on Jordan Metcalf. That'll put Trent Cathy at the free throw line with 0.5 of a second remaining. Trent shooting a 1-and-1. Knocks the first one down, earns the bonus shot. And that'll bring us to the end of the half for the Sand Lizards. Lead the Little Johns 27-8. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Dardanelle Sand Lizards will have the first possession as we begin this senior boys basketball action. That is A.J. Calavita. with that bucket. That makes their lead 29-8 over the Danville Little Johns. Whistle and a foul. Is going to be called against 34, A.J. Calavita. Tristan Drywater at the free throw line. A.J. Calavita picked up his second personal foul, first team foul. Tristan knocks down one of two, makes it 29-9. And I want to thank Chambers Bank, Arc West Communications, Cornwall Funeral Home, Chambers Memorial Hospital, Farm Bureau Agent Eric Wilkins, and Grinder Fastener for making tonight's game possible. Tristan Drywater with the drive, shot off the board, makes it 29-11. Steal by Evan Lane, gives it off to Eli Lane, ahead to Tristan Drywater. Austin Nash knocks it out of bounds. Into the ball game, number 32, Clayton Potter. Nash with a hand on the pass, goes out of bounds. Number one's Austin Nash, 23. Is Tyler Kendrick. Number 10, Chris Martin. Number 13, Carson Spears. 32, Clayton Potter. That's the Lizards on the floor. And for Little Johns, 00, Evan Lane. Number 12, Ben Contrell with the rebound in the putback. Draws the foul. Clayton Potter picking up his third personal foul. Ben at the free throw line. Missing the free throws. A.J. Calavita with the rebound. 29-13, 6:05. Little John's on the floor. 00, Evan Lane. 13, Andy Ankam. 22, Tristan Drywater with the steal. 23, Eli Lane. Number 12, Ben Contrell. Austin Nash with the rebound off the Eli Lane miss. Solana foul is going to be called on Tristan Drywater. That'll be his first, team foul number 1. Austin Nash try for 3. Whistle and a foul. Andy Ankam called for his third personal foul. Austin Nash is at the free throw line. Knocks the first one down. Knocks the second down. Number 1, Evan Gilkey checks into the ball game for the Little Johns. Austin 3 of 3 from the free throw line. 32-13, 5 minutes, 30 seconds remaining here in the third period. Eli Lane drives, kicks it out to brother Evan Lane. His three no good. Ball saved back in. Eli Lane chases it down. Drives, kicks it back out to Evan Lane. Around to Evan Gilkey. Now he'll slow things up. Eli Lane drives, has a shot blocked. Whistle and a foul. Going to be called on Austin Nash. That'll be his second. Whistle and a foul as Ben Contrell takes the inbound pass, tries to put it back in. A.J. Calavita called for his third personal foul. Ben at the free throw line, missing the first of two. Carson Spears with the rebound for the Sand Lizards as Ben comes up empty from at the free throw line. Steal by Tristan Drywater. Takes it left hand off the glass, makes it 32 to 15, 4 minutes remaining. Whistle and a foul is going to be called on number 10, Chris Martin. Illegal screen, turns the ball over. Tristan Drywater try for three, no good. Rebound comes off to Jordan Metcalf of the Sand Lizards. Checked into the ball game during that last dead ball. Two minutes, 30 seconds as the Sand Lizards work the ball around against this tough man-to-man defense. Austin Nash drives, left-hand shot, no good. Whistle and a foul. Going after the loose ball is going to be called on Carson Spears. That'll be his second. Dalton Reagan, number 3, checks in for the Little Johns. Also number 24, Quentin Tolbert. Steal by the Lizards. Traveling violation called against the Sand Lizards. Dalton Reagan off the mark with his try for three. Carson Spears with the rebound for the Lizards. Whistle on a foul is going to be called on Evan Lane. Number 2, Blake Chambers checks into the ball game for the Lizards. Evan picking up his first personal foul. Foul's going to be called on Dalton Reagan. That'll be his first, team foul number 4. 1:28 on the clock remaining here in the third period. Tyler Kendrick knocking down the first of 2 free throws. Second one on the way, good also. 34-15, 1:25 remaining here in the third period. Kendrick with the steal. Whistle and a foul is going to be called on Evan Gilkey. That'll be his first. Team foul number 5, 41.4 seconds remaining here in the third period. Kendrick try for 3, gets his own rebound, put back no good. Tristan Drywater has it for the Little Johns. Tries to get it to Quentin Tolbert. Ball batted out of bounds, belongs to the Little Johns. Austin Nash, number 1, 34, AJ Calavita back into the ball game for the Lizards. Seconds remaining here in the third period. Blake Chambers from the free throw. That's how we'll end the third period. 34-15, Lizards leading the Little John. As we begin this fourth period, Tristan Drywater gets it into Evan Gilkey. They're joined on the floor by number 3, Dalton Reagan, knocking down the three-pointer to open up this fourth period. 00 is Evan Lane. 24 is Quentin Tolbert. Timeout, Dardanelle. After the Lizard timeout, they'll inbound the ball. Still by the Little Johns. Dalton Reagan knocks down another 3 for the Little Johns. 34-21. Austin Nash will get it across the midcourt stripe. Lizards on the floor. Number 2, Blake Chambers. 21, Jordan Metcalf. Number 1, Austin Nash. Number 5 is Jacinto Diaz. And number 34, AJ Calavita. count the bucket. Whistle and a foul is going to be called on Dalton Reagan. Into the ball game for the Lizards. 32 is Clayton Potter. 23 is Tyler Kendrick. Jump ball. Possession arrow belongs to the Lizards. Whistle and a foul is going to be called on Tristan Drywater. That is his second. Team foul number 7. Tyler Kendrick at the free throw line for the Sand Lizards. Clayton Potter back out of the game. A.J. Calavita back into the game. Kendrick missing on that free throw. Evan Gilkey with the rebound, 37-21. Whistle and a foul is going to be called on number 34, A.J. Calavita. Puts Tristan Drywater at the free throw line as Calavita picks up his 4th personal foul. Number 13, Andy Ankle back into the ball game for the Little Johns. Evan Lane takes a seat. Number 32, Clayton Potter into the ball game for the Lizards. As Calavita takes a seat. Tristan 1 of 2 from the free throw line. Whistle and foul is going to be called on Tristan Drywater. That'll put Clayton Potter at the free throw line. Clayton Potter knocks down the first free throw, earns the bonus shot. Tristan picked up his 3rd personal foul. Clayton knocks down both free throws. A.J. Calavita back into the ball game. I want to thank some of the fans and boosters over there at Dardanelle. Dave and Dylan Merritt there at the Yale County Gym. Supporters of these Dardanelle Sand Lizards. Dunn calling, Maverick Dunn. Paul Bartlett, Bartlett and May Custom Hay Baling. Rush Cornwall over there at the Cornwall Funeral Homes. Benny Robinson down there at Benny's Barber Shop. And Larry Walker. All fine boosters of these Dardanelle Sand Lizards. Andy Ankle called for the player control foul. That'll Andy picking up his 4th personal foul. Into the ball game, A.J. Calavita. Out goes Clayton Potter. Long three-pointer by Dalton Reagan. The rebound comes off to Evan Gilkey. His putback no good. Ball out of bounds belongs to the Little Johns. Blake Chambers called for the foul. Andy Ankle at the free throw line knocks the first free throw down, earns the bonus shot. Clayton Potter in for the Lizards. A.J. Calavita back out. 5:01 remaining. 39-23. Potter with the rebound. Jump ball possession arrow belongs to the Little Johns. Andy Ankle running left-hander, no good. Tristan Drywater with the rebound and the putback. Whistle and a foul's going to be called on number 34, A.J. Calavita. That is his 5th personal foul, so he fouls out of the ball game with 4 minutes, 17 seconds. Tristan knocks down the free throw, making a 3-point play. 39-26. Dalton Reagan with the steal for the Little Johns. Whistle and a foul on Andy Ankle. Player control foul. That's his 5th foul. Evan Lane checking into the ball game as Andy Ankle fouls out with 4:04 remaining. Timeout, Dardanelle. After the timeout, Blizzards try to get the ball in. Get it in the Spear. Whistle and a foul. Tristan Drywater picking up his 4th personal foul. Carson Spears at the free throw line, knocking down the first of 2 free throws. Second one on the way, good also. Dalton Reagan 3 off the mark. Tristan Drywater with the rebound. His putback no good. Tyler Kendrick with the rebound. Bounces it off a Little John out of bounds. Into the ball game. Clayton Potter out goes Jordan Metcalf for the Lizards. Three minutes remaining. Whistle and a foul is going to be called on Quentin Tolbert. Tyler Kendrick at the free throw line, knocks down the first. Back into the ball game, Jordan Metcalf. Tyler second off the mark. Tristan Drywater with the rebound for the Little Johns. Tristan Drywater knocks down a three. 42-29, 2:35 remaining. Whistle and a foul is going to be called on number 13, Carson Spears. Quentin Tolbert will go to the free throw line. Everything from here on out will be 2 free throws. Both teams over the limit. So both teams in the double bonus. Quentin's free throw off the front of the iron. Quentin knocks 1 of 2 down. Evan Gilkey checking into the ball game. Quentin Tolbert will take a seat. Jacinto Diaz called for the traveling violation. 12-point ball game, 42-30, 2:15 remaining. Ball out of bounds belongs to the Lizards. Tyler Kendrick into the ball game for the Sand Lizards. Whistle and a foul on Evan Gilkey will be his second. Carson Spears at the free throw line, 2:05 remaining. Clayton Potter out. Tyler Kendrick out. Jacinto Diaz in. Jordan Metcalf in for the Lizards. Tristan Drywater with another rebound off the missed free throw. Evan Lane try for three, no good. Tristan Drywater with the rebound. Count the bucket as he draws the foul. Carson Spears called for his fourth personal foul. Tristan Drywater knocks down the free throw. Makes it a 10-point ball game, 43-33. Timeout, Dardanelle. Sand Lizards will try to inbound the ball after their timeout. Whistle and a foul. Going to be called on Eli Lane. That'll be his first. Puts Blake Chambers at the free throw line for the Sand Lizards. Blake 1 of 2 from the free throw line. Evan Gilkey with the rebound. We're under a minute to play. Tristan Drywater drives, shot no good. Rebound Evan Lane, his shot no good. Ball goes out of bounds. Belongs to the Lizards. A steal by Eli Lane. Ball out of bounds off the Lizards. 33.2 seconds on the clock, 44-33. Evan Lane try for three. Tristan Drywater saves it in. Sand Lizards come away with it. Whistle and a foul as Tristan Drywater will foul out of the ball game with 22.5 seconds on the clock. Blake Chambers back at the free throw line for the Sand Lizards. Missing the first into the ball game. Jordan Metcalf, Jacinto Diaz. 22.5 seconds on the clock. Ethan Daughtry into the ball game for the Lizards. Blake 1 of 2 from the free throw line, 45-33. Evan Lane knocks down a three-point shot. Timeout, Danville. Still Malik Callahan. Still by Bradley Linton. Jump ball possession arrow belongs to the Lizards. And that brings us to the end of the ball game, where the Sand Lizards defeat the Little Johns 45-36.